Hello everyone, I'm Rahul. Today I'm here with a very interesting topic. I'm sure since you were in my video, you must have heard the word Python before. And this is because every programmer in the world today or every tech companies in the world today are talking about Python. But why? And that is exactly what I'm going to tell you today. I'm sure any path you choose or have chosen in your technology world or in your software engineering journey, data will always be a part of it. And here comes the most useful thing about Python. It helps you analyze the data, it helps you visualize the data, basically it helps you in data science. And Python is the most popular and the in-demand language and automatically a first choice amongst student programmer and the tech companies. It is also very useful in the machine learning research projects and the tech advancements on those fields. It is very useful in the AI domain as well, that is robotics, and in many more tech advancements for that matter. It is very useful in the area of web development as well. It has some beautifully written frameworks built in and which helps you build your own website or commercial websites with very few lines of code. Some of the world's most popular sites like Mozilla, Spotify, Yelp, Washington Post, Insta, they are all built in Python. And one more thing where Python really shines is in the area of automation. Python helps to automate a huge industrial tasks and or any industrial tasks with a very few lines of code. Couple of years back, or maybe 5 6 years back, it was really an unthinkable process. And just to motivate you, in the recent surveys, we have seen that top paying and most popular programming language in 2020 or for that matter in our era is Python. Whether you rank by average salary, whether you rank by volume of job openings, Python always comes first. So I hope it motivates you enough to learn Python and to become a programmer that you always wanted to be. But how to use it? How you can use Python and start coding? So for that, I have a very handy notebook with me, so I can share it with you. So let's see how to install Python and Jupyter. So what is Jupyter? Jupyter is a notebook. It's a web notebook that you can use to write your code. And it's very easy to use. So I'll show you step 1 and step 2 how to install Python and how to install Jupyter Notebook. So for that we have to go to this link python.org. So it will open the Python community and from here you can download Python. So this is the downloaded one. So I have already downloaded it. So let's go to the file and double click. So it will say install now. But very importantly, you have to click on this add Python to path. That is this one. And then say install now. It will take some time for the first time users. So don't worry. Let's wait for the development or the installation to complete. It says setup is successful, so you can close it. So step 1 is complete. Congratulations. Now step 2 is to install Jupyter Notebook, and for that you have to go to this link. So click on that link. It will say how to install Jupyter Notebook. So for that we have to use 3 commands. This is pip install JupyterLab, then pip install notebook, and then Jupyter Notebook to open the notebook in the browser. And why it's very easy or implement? Because like it is taking the overhead of the cloud, not your computer. So let's start. So copy this link, copy this command, and go to your PowerShell. If you are in Windows, right click on the start button and go to this PowerShell. And if you're in Mac, then you can go to your terminal, any of your terminal, and just say pip install JupyterLab. So what is pip? I'm sure you want to know. So pip is a Python manager, and it's instructing our system to install JupyterLab. That's it. So just write and then hit enter. It will start downloading and installing it for you, and you can see that it's completed. So now go to your link and say pip install notebook. Come here and then paste it, enter. It will install the notebook for you as well. So maybe you can see that it's already satisfied for me because I have already installed it before, but for you it should say that it's installed successfully. It's very easy, guys. And now the third and the final command is Jupyter Notebook to open it in your browser. So you can just say Jupyter Notebook and hit enter. So you see this screen. So these are the folders that you are in your computer, and you can select any of the folder and start writing your code. So I would say I'm taking this folder only, and for that you have to go to this new and select this Python 3, and it opens an untitled notebook for you. You can rename it from here, say my first Python programming, click on rename, and this notebook has an extension of IPYNB, I Python notebook. That's it. So here you can write your own first Python programming, say hello world, and you can do shift enter, or you can use run to run your first programming in Python. Congratulations. Thank you, guys. You'll see in the next chapter or in the next video how to go ahead from here. That's it.